We're in storm country. Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. I'm James Cebulski along with Cheryl Pounder, where we are in Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Hurricanes are ready to rock. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Puck picked up by Ehlers. And he takes the feed. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Seattle's won the draw. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Jarvis. Hard hit frees up the puck. Taken by Aho. Sends a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. And he had the answer on that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down. Feeds the puck across to Beniers. Save made by the goalie.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the board by Dunn. Takes control of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Works it across to Eberle. And he takes the dish. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The turnover. Here they come. Picked up along the wall by Aho. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Passes the puck over to Larson. And that's stolen by Ehlers. And a great save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Decord's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Marchman's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Ford's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Seattle's going to start with the puck on their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Here's a short pass to Stankovic. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Made the stop on the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck to Eberle. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick pass across to Svechnikov. Puck sent over to Kotkaniemi. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Dumps the puck in. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Lindgren's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Pass back to the point. And that goes off the glove and will play on.
Lindgren's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Martinick. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Dumps it in. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Martinick. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Winterton. Moves it to right. Here's a shot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. And it's kicked away. Great pass off the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Grabs possession of the puck. Quick feed to Mahura. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. And he had an answer with that save. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. And they'll start with possession. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Into the offensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he makes the save. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a chance. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Hurricanes don't need to change much, James, in terms of their possession. They managed the puck. They really owned it. But you can dance along the outside all you want. If you don't drive the net and get to scoring areas, you're not going to win the game. This game is scoreless. They're a little frustrated with the puck possession time. They got to find a way to put it in the net.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick shot! Blocker save! And he's showing up big time tonight. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Ehlers takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Slavin. And he loses control of the puck. Seattle's on the attack. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Drives it to the crease. And he gets enough to keep it out. Seattle's got it along the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puck battle along the boards. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Sends a pass over. Shot! Denies him!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Here's a shot! Right in front! Fantastic save! The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Slides into Ehlers. Seattle's got it now. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Ehlers has it in the defensive end. Tosses it on to Stahl. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Dumps it into the ozone. Scrum along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Hayden. Passes out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a stretch pass to Cartier. Grabs control of it at the point. That's off a stick. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Carries the puck up through center. Slides it across to Mahura. Denies him in close. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Picked up along the boards by Fleury. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Walker. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Fleury. Moves it to the offensive zone. Carolina's gained possession. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Picard's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. And he passes it up ahead to Tolvanen. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Fires it on net. Log jam in front. That's broken up. He stopped it. He stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Kraken have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. The goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
Carolina's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James, and had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Puts it away in his own end. Stones him in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Seattle's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, step, anything to take away their eyes.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. McCann's got it along the wing. Anderson's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Carolina's won the draw. Moves the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Slides the cross-ice pass. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Carolina's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Slides the puck across to Chatfield. Quick pass to Svechnikov. And that's intercepted by Dunn. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save! Stevenson's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Rips it. Oh, what a stop by Anderson. From the right side, takes the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Seattle's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer. They've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Moves it to right. Denies him again. Denies him. Battle along the wall. And here's a pass to Carrier. The Hurricanes have it now. Quick feed to Miller. And now it's over to Martinick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away.
Well, this is just a great active stick. And the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Here's a short pass to Larson. Odd man rush. Things starting to get a little physical out there. sends the pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides the pass over to Walker.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Carolina's in now. Goes right to the crease. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it quickly over to Larson. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Aho's lugging the puck. Nice dish from the left wing.
Paul's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pass to Hayden. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Walker. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it!
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to McCann. Takes the pass. Shot! Joseph Pavelin!
Anderson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to McCann. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Gostisbehere. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Anderson's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. There's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Stankoven's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A critical draw here. Seattle's taking possession in their own end. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Going with the stop. Carolina's got the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Nearing the final minute of regulation, and this one's still too close to call. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. Puck scooped up by Beniers. Taken by Larson. Swing and a miss. Off a stick and they can't connect. Tries to feed it across. Receives the pass. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Gostisbehere. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Stankoven's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. McCann's got it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. McCann's working it around in the corner. Carolina's got the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Chance to win it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Tees it up from the point, and he gets the 1-2 wall.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Gets the puck over to Jarvis. They go on the attack through center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Whites want a big draw on their own end. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that's just out of reach. Fleury stick handling in his own zone. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. A chance to win it. Scores! They win it in overtime. And not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight.
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.